Welcome to a journey through time, where we explore the lives of the richest kings and queens in history. From the sands of ancient Africa to the opulent palaces of Rome, we'll uncover the stories behind these legendary figures. Prepare to be amazed by the opulence and grandeur of these legendary rulers, their reigns marked by incredible riches and unmatched power. Deep in the heart of West Africa during the 14th century rose an empire of immense wealth, the Mali Empire, and at its helm, a ruler whose name would be etched in gold in the annals of history, Mansa Musa. Mansa Musa, meaning King of Kings, lived up to his title, presiding over a realm brimming with riches. Gold, salt, and the bustling trade routes crisscrossing his empire filled his coffers, making him one of the wealthiest individuals to ever walk the earth. His wealth was so vast, so legendary, that tales of his opulence spread far and wide, reaching even the distant lands across the Mediterranean. It was this wealth that fueled his legendary pilgrimage to Mecca, a journey that would further cement his place in history. In the year 1324, with a caravan stretching as far as the eye could see, Mansa Musa embarked on his journey. Thousands of soldiers, servants and camels laden with gold accompanied him, a spectacle that captivated the world. Imagine a procession so grand, so opulent, that it could stretch for miles. The very air shimmered with the glint of gold, a testament to Mansa Musa's unimaginable wealth. This was a king who not only possessed great riches, but also understood their power, using them to forge diplomatic ties and spread the influence of his empire. His generosity was as legendary as his wealth. Along his journey, he distributed gold generously, showering it upon the cities he passed through. This act of extravagant generosity, while showcasing his immense wealth, also had a profound impact on the regions he traversed. Mansa Musa's pilgrimage wasn't merely a journey of faith. It was a statement, a proclamation of his power and the might of the Mali Empire. Mansa Musa's legacy extends beyond his wealth. He was a scholar, a patron of the arts, and a devout Muslim whose actions reverberated throughout the world. From the sun-drenched sands of Africa, we journey to the heart of the Roman Empire, where a new power was rising. This is the story of Augustus Caesar, the first Roman emperor, synonymous with the might of Rome. Augustus inherited a fortune equivalent to one-fifth of the Roman economy. His wealth was strategically cultivated through political acumen and vast resources. Through military conquest, Augustus expanded Rome's borders, adding new territories rich in resources. Each victory added to Rome's coffers, solidifying Augustus's position as the wealthiest man. He knew true power lay in the hearts and minds of his people. He used his wealth to fund public works, games and spectacles to win their favor. Imagine the roar of the Colosseum, packed with cheering spectators. Gladiators in combat, exotic animals, all made possible by Augustus's generosity. Augustus understood a content populace was a loyal populace. By investing in their well-being, he solidified his grip on power. Under his reign, Rome experienced unprecedented peace and prosperity. His legacy extends far beyond his wealth. He reformed the army, established a stable government, and ushered in the Pax Romana. Chapter 3. Emperor Shenzong, Architect of Prosperity. As the Roman Empire flourished in the West, a different kind of empire thrived on the opposite side of the world. In the East, under the reign of the Song dynasty, China experienced a period of unprecedented economic growth and cultural sophistication. At the heart of this golden age was Emperor Shenzong, a ruler whose visionary leadership and innovative policies propelled China to new heights of wealth and prosperity. Shenzong's reign, from 1067 to 1085, marked a turning point in Chinese history. He inherited an empire already renowned for its wealth and cultural achievements, but Shenzong was not content to rest on the laurels of his predecessors. He envisioned a China that was not just prosperous, but dominant, a global superpower whose influence would be felt far and wide. To achieve this vision, Shenzong surrounded himself with brilliant minds, scholars, and reformers who shared his ambition. He implemented sweeping reforms across all sectors of the government, tackling corruption, streamlining administration, and investing heavily in infrastructure projects. One of his most impactful reforms was the introduction of new agricultural techniques. Under his guidance, new strains of rice were introduced, irrigation systems were improved, and farmers were encouraged to adopt more efficient farming practices. The result was a dramatic increase in agricultural output, leading to a surplus of food and a booming economy. This economic prosperity had a ripple effect throughout Chinese society. Trade flourished, cities grew at an unprecedented rate, and the arts and sciences experienced a renaissance. Shenzong's reign stands as a testament to the power of visionary leadership, innovative thinking, and a commitment to progress. Chapter 4, Akbar the Great, the Mughal Jewel. Our journey takes us now to the heart of India, to the Mughal Empire, a dynasty renowned for its opulence, grandeur, and the visionary leadership of its most celebrated emperor, Akbar the Great. Born into a lineage of conquerors, Akbar ascended to the throne at the tender age of 13, inheriting a vast but fragmented empire. Yet, through a combination of military prowess, political acumen, and a remarkable tolerance for religious and cultural diversity, Akbar transformed the Mughal Empire into a force to be reckoned with. Under his rule, the Mughal Empire stretched from the snow-capped peaks of the Himalayas to the Deccan Plateau in the south, encompassing a population of over 100 million people. This vast empire, with its rich agricultural lands, bustling trade routes, and thriving centers of commerce, generated immense wealth, making Akbar one of the richest and most powerful rulers of his time. Akbar understood that true wealth lay not just in amassing gold and jewels, but in cultivating a prosperous and content populace. He implemented a series of reforms aimed at improving the lives of his subjects, regardless of their religion or social standing. He abolished the jizya, a tax imposed on non-Muslims, a revolutionary move that fostered religious harmony and earned him the respect and loyalty of his Hindu subjects. He implemented a fair and efficient tax system, invested in irrigation projects, and promoted trade and commerce, creating an environment where businesses could thrive and prosperity could trickle down to all levels of society. Akbar's reign marked a golden age for the Mughal Empire, a period of peace, prosperity, and cultural brilliance that cemented his legacy as one of the greatest rulers in Indian history. Chapter 5, King Solomon, Wisdom and Wealth Entwined. From the grandeur of the Mughal Empire, we journey back in time to the ancient kingdom of Israel, to the reign of a king whose name has become synonymous with wisdom, wealth, and divine favor, King Solomon. The son of King David, Solomon inherited a kingdom already established as a powerful force in the region. Yet Solomon's reign would be defined not just by military might, but by his legendary wisdom, his unparalleled wealth, and the construction of one of the most magnificent temples the world had ever seen. Solomon's wisdom was said to be a gift from God, bestowed upon him in a dream. He became renowned throughout the land for his ability to resolve disputes with fairness and insight, attracting visitors from far and wide seeking his counsel. This wisdom extended to his rule as he implemented policies that brought peace and prosperity to his kingdom. He forged alliances with neighboring kingdoms, opening up trade routes that brought exotic goods and untold riches to Israel. Under Solomon's reign, Israel's wealth grew exponentially. His treasury overflowed with gold, silver, precious stones, and exotic goods from distant lands. The Bible describes his wealth as being so vast that silver was considered as common as stones in Jerusalem. Solomon embarked on his most ambitious project, the construction of the first temple in Jerusalem. This magnificent structure, built to house the Ark of the Covenant, was a testament to Solomon's faith, his wealth, and the skill of the craftsmen he assembled. The temple, adorned with gold, silver, and precious stones, became a symbol of Jewish pride and a place of pilgrimage for people throughout the region. The story of Solomon's reign is a reminder that true wealth extends beyond material. It lies in wisdom, honesty, faith, and in the legacy we leave behind for generations to come. Thank you for joining us on this historical journey, exploring the lives of some of the richest rulers in history. From the sands of Africa to the palaces of Rome, from the bustling markets of ancient China to the heart of the Mughal Empire, we've uncovered the stories behind their wealth, their ambitions, and their lasting legacies. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more fascinating insights into the past. Until next time, keep exploring the wonders of history.